So my name is Kariuki Josephat. I'm married to Peris Cherotich, and between us, we are blessed with 4 young children between the ages of 13 down to 7 years. Before this opportunity, I was a full-time lecturer in the university, and my wife was a high school teacher with the TSC. And therefore, we started on this opportunity on part-time basis. And therefore, I want to encourage each one of us, those who are working elsewhere, this is the way to go. And for those perhaps who will want to take the opportunity as a full-time, then there is nothing to stop you, there is nothing to limit you. I will be having another chance perhaps to share more about my experience for the last 11 years. And I'm always excited to do that because it's a total metamorphosis. But before then, I have the pleasure of welcoming our first speakers. We'll be having a speaker, then a guest speaker will be sharing her testimony with us, and then we'll be closing after that. The person who will be starting us off with the first presentation happens to be a good representative of young people. It is so amazing the way young people are taking this opportunity and running with it. She's one of the very successful young people we have in East Africa. And it is my pleasure to introduce Peris Oseko to take up the chance to present to us. Peris, if you can hear me, please.
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you. So as you have heard, my name is Peris Oseko. I'm a student at Multimedia University of Kenya. I got this opportunity 14 months ago, and I'm currently a director, and I'm excited to share with you the business opportunity today. So for our guests today, I welcome you, and we're able to share this journey together. So if you allow me, I'm going to share my screen. So our mission is training and equipping young entrepreneurs to reach their maximum income potential by earning an extra income. So your health is your greatest wealth. According to the World Health Organization, as you can see that triangle there, it encourages to take they encourage us to do a lot of physical activity. You run, you exercise in order to maintain your weight. We take a lot of whole grains. We take a lot of fruits and vegetables. I'm sure some of us today have not even taken a fruit. So we encourage you to take a lot of fruits, less of proteins. You only need 20 grams a day. That is like 1 piece of meat. And we take less fats and sugar. I know most of us tunapenda chips, tunapenda soda. So those are the things that we are supposed to take less of. So you can see that lady there. She's eating a lot of chips. She has burgers, akona soda hapo hivyo. So her triangle is inverted. So she needs to, you can see it is very unhealthy to eat that way. So we encourage you to do a lot of exercise and eat healthy as well. So if today you have not taken a fruit, please, I encourage you to take a fruit so that you balance your triangle so that you can have better chances. So the World Health Organization also said by the time we reach the year 2020, a lot of us will be dying from heart diseases, will be dying from cancer, diabetes. Currently, you can see a lot of people are dying from COVID-19, which is a respiratory disease. I'm sure you know of someone who has gotten COVID or someone who has died out of COVID. So we encourage, when you eat well and exercise well, some of these diseases, you won't have them. So we encourage you to, eat well and exercise. So the company was formed by Jerry Brasfield. He used to suffer from asthma. The company was founded in 1958 in the US. It came to Kenya in 1996. So it is in 57 countries. That is a long period of time the company has existed. So you might ask yourself, why has it existed for such a very long time? So the reason why it has existed for this long is because we believe in absolute integrity. We have the products that do work. That is very important to note. The products do work. It is an equal opportunity for everyone, whether you're a doctor, whether you're a teacher, whether you're a student like I am. It's an equal opportunity for everyone. It has also a long range vision. If you have a vision that you want to become someone bigger in life, so the company has given you that platform to be able to reach those visions that you do have. And then we also do, the company also has a scientific advisory board that ensures that all products are very natural and they are scientifically rich, so that it helps you as an individual. You're just not taking a product that will destroy your body. You're a product that is going to work for your body, and it is going to work for your body. So what is the solution that Neolife has given to us? So first of all, you need to remember you need to exercise and eat well. So the solution that the company has given to us is 3NN. As you can see, that product, it is good. It has whole grains, which we encourage to eat a lot of them. We have the carotenoid, which is a mixture of fruits and vegetables. We have the omega-3 salmon oil that provides you with the proteins and the fats. So these are the companies, the Neolife solution. So we have the Profitability Pack. It contains 4 products in each sachet. So there's the carotenoid, there's the mineral complex, there's the 3NN, and there's the omega-3 salmon oil. So for those people who are unable to swallow, like the small kids and the old people, there's the Liquivite for them. So they're not left out. There's something else for them. So the people who suffer from weight, some of us suffer from weight, we are overweight, especially women. Not that men don't get overweight, but also women, we do suffer from it so much. So the company has a solution. There are products for you to help you minimize and the fats in your body, burn the fats so that you look good. You enjoy, you're confident with yourself because you're looking good. You're able to manage your weight. So there are other products that we do have. There's the herbal products, which there's the herbal rest and relax. There's feminine herbal, which is good for women. It helps you manage the diseases such as cancer, the ovarian cancer, for example, manage your mood swings. It also helps in the menstrual cramps. That product is specifically for women. There's also the herbal respiratory complex, which is good for people when asthma. It's really good for them and those people with respiratory issues. And then there's the masculine herbal. This is a product for men. It's good for them, especially because of the prostate cancer. It helps defend such kind of like things. So the home care products. I'm sure all of us, we do have soaps in our home that we do use. But now for the Neolife solution, the best thing about the products, they are biodegradable. They're good for you. I actually use most of these products in my house, and the G1 laundry works for me. You just soak your clothes, you wake up in the morning, you rinse them and hang them. It's good, especially kama uko na time crunch. It is very good for you. So we also have the skincare products. You find that the skincare products, everybody wants to look good. So whether you're a man or you're a woman, it's always good to look good. So the skincare products also help in that. And then we have the children nutrition. we have the Vita Guard, we have the Vita Squares, the omega-3 salmon oil, which is good for kids, especially waso wenye wanashikanga homa haraka, inawasaidia sana ku defend such like things. So and then there's the farm care range products. So this is Super Grow. It helps improve your soil penetration and minimize water wastage. It's a very good product for you. I do like it. For farmers on the call, I encourage you to use this product. You'll actually appreciate using this product. I encourage you to do so. So when you use all these products that the Near Life has given us, when you use all these products, what is the end result? You feel better. When you feel better, ata unasikianga uko tu sawa, you want to look, you'll feel better, you look better, you live better. You feel confident about yourself, you are healthier, and you unasikia uko tu sawa. So when you're feeling better and looking better and living better, someone will be curious to know why are you looking this good? Some people wanasema umepata pesa. So I would like to show you how we make money when it comes to when you partner with Neo Life. So when you partner with Neo Life, all of us do have dreams. Some wants to, when you know, to make an extra income. Others want to buy that car, that nice car. Others want to build a nice house, when you know, to travel all over the world. We all have different dreams. And how do we go about achieving these different dreams that we do have? So this is how for you to achieve these dreams, you can see I have a quadrant there. There's the left-hand side and the right-hand side. So most of us are employees somewhere. So you wake up in the morning, you go to a job in the 8 to 5. At the end of the month, you'll be paid a salary. So maybe the salary is an ilipe loan, ilipe fee, ilipe bills. By the time you are beginning a new month, salary mfuko imepungua sana. So yeah, it's a good place to start, but it is not a good place to stay. So there are people who are self-employed. These are people who have tried to make an extra step. So when you're self-employed, you still have to go to your business to manage your business. So there are people who quit, and there are people who quit and then start again another business. So the right-hand side is a very exciting place where everybody wants to be. These are big builders of business. So you make the money works for you. You don't need to work for the money. The money works for you. When the money works for you, you're able to invest in so many things that you want. You're able to buy whatever you want. So here you have the freedom. The money gives you the freedom to do, to invest and have a better life for yourself. So what does Near Life do for you? When you get into the business, you don't get into the business because you're just getting into the business. You're getting into the business because unataka kuji-develop. You have the self-development, and the company helps you in this way. Their products, they also give you a website, which the website enables you to manage your business. It helps you order products from there. You are able to distribute business. You are able to do business from different areas of the world where the company has been established. So how do you get started with Neo Life? So first of all, you require 9,280 shillings to start. It's a lot of money, but if you are to start a business today, you'll have to pay for your license, you have to pay for your products. It's more than 9,280 shillings. So when you join the business, you're given a kit. That kit contains an international license. So as I've said before, the company is in 57 countries. So when you're given the license, you can actually operate in those 57 countries. You're given literature material to guide you in your business. You're also given a Profitability Pack. This Profitability Pack, if I can, for each product that you purchase from the Neo Life, it has been assigned points. These points are later transferred into bonuses. So as you can see, the Profitability Pack in Akujana 36 points. So that you're starting from somewhere already. So when you're also given your own website for you to manage your business, and you can get deliveries from wherever you are in the country. So when you join the business, these are the things that you actually need to do every day in order to succeed. Which now, if you do it every day, you'll be very successful. So one, you use the products. I do use the products. So when you use the products, you do earn points. Secondly, you need to share the products. When you share the products, you earn points and you make profit. That is double income, as you can see. You earn points and you make profits when you share the products. You can also share the opportunity. When you share the opportunity, you earn points. There are some people who are not interested in the opportunity, but interested in the products. So you have to keep sharing the opportunity and sharing the product. At the end of the day, you also get to there's a training. You get the skills and the personal development. You become a better person. You're able to manage your business. By doing all these things, you also become successful. So when you join the business, first of all, you're very excited. So you'll want to use these products to see if they're working. At times, you know, people have their own doubts. So when you join the business, when you purchase the products, you purchase for yourself, you purchase for your family, you purchase for your friends. So you can be able to make you can make points that are up to 250 points. And when you get to 250 points, you become a manager. Remember, when you already joined the business, you're a distributor already. So by the time you're making these points and you get to 250 points, you become a manager. You're given a manager pin. You earn about 500 to 2,500 shillings every month. It's small amount of money, but it is worth it. So when you've joined the business, you're using the products, you're sharing the products, you're sharing the opportunity. So if right now I've joined the business, I've added 4 people in my business. So they also make 250 points. They're already managers. So when these 250 points are made, if I make 1,000 points in that month, I become a senior manager and I'm able to earn around 2,500 shillings to 20,000 shillings every single month. So if I make more than 2,000 points, I become as an executive manager and 20,000 shillings, 50,000 shillings every single month. Imagine you have your job and this is another extra income that you're earning. So it's really exciting. So when all the people that I've invited in my business, they've joined the business, they make to become senior managers. So in total for me in my business that month I've done for my 4,000 points, I'm able to earn you become a director, you earn 50,000 to 90,000. Now this is where life begins. That is it's that amount of money is really exciting. So you are earning 50,000 to 90,000. It's actually you get a director pin. And there are other incentives that come with becoming a director. You're able to get cash incentives, leadership school, world-class recognition. So for me, when I became a director, it was really exciting. I was able to earn 75,282. From that, my president team member also gave me 10,000 cash incentive. You can imagine, I'm a student. I've gotten my bonus. I have an addition. I'm having an extra income. It is really exciting. It keeps you on your toes, and assures you that you really need to do much better and look forward to greater things. So when you have become a director, you don't just stay there, you help another person, you're sharing the opportunity. Now you're sharing this opportunity to another person. You have developed another person to also become a director. So when you help another person become a director, you become a software director and earn 100,000. Can you imagine earning 100,000 every single month? It's really exciting. So when you help 3 people become directors, you earn 200,000 every single month. When you help 6 people become directors, you become a president team member. You earn 500,000 Kenya shilling every single month. It's really exciting. For me, I want to become really a president team member to get there. So I'm a student. I think that is the end of my presentation, but I'm a student, as I've said before. I'm doing this business. I'm excited. I think this is the future. This is the future. As much as we are told to go to school and get a job, I think this is the future. Yeah, for many of us. So I'm grateful for those who have listened to me. I'm grateful for creating your time. And it's a Saturday, creating a time at this hour. I'm very thankful. And I'd like to give it back to you, my president team member, Josephat. Thank you very much.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much, Peris Oseko. That is an extremely nice presentation. We really appreciate. You know, Peris is a true challenge to every youth that we have. And she's also really proving to us that no one is limited. No one is limited. This is not the time when students would wait, they graduate, they go looking for a job, and then they start getting frustrated. The earlier you learn about this secret, the better. So congratulations, Peris, even for making it to director at your age. And thank you so much for sharing your time with us. And I'm sure our guests are moving on well with us. I'm sure our guests are now challenged that if Peris can do it, I can do it even much better. And it is all about you deciding that you want to do it. We all have that potential inside ourselves. And I love what Imran said, that you may not really be able to change your destination overnight, but you can change the direction. And I am just calling upon each one of us here to decide that this is the evening to change your direction. And next year, time like this, you'll be celebrating 27th of November as the day that you started changing the direction towards your great success. I'll be sharing with us why I'm super excited about this opportunity, because I started where Peris has shown us as distributor, and getting to that top level of president, it took me only 2 years, 11 months. Towards the end, I'll be sharing with you exactly what happens when you become a president team member. And that is what awaits each one of us. But before then, I am excited to present to us a lady who came in. She was a stranger to me and to my wife. And she believed when we told her that she can live a very nice life with us. She got started. And for her, without preempting much, she was able to hit 6-figure income in very, very few months, proving to the world that it is doable. And it is my pleasure to invite Redempta Cherotich to, on behalf of all the other directors, to share your testimony with us. If you can hear me, please unmute yourself, Redempta. Redempta, are you there? All right, seems something has happened. She already unmuted herself.
Good evening. How are you? Wait for those who... Hello. Yes. Jesus. Yes, good evening, everyone. If you can see me, kindly wave so that I know I'm audible. kindly. Oh, yes. Thank you very much for confirming that you're with me. Good evening from Kericho. My name is Redempta Cherotich, a very excited director in this new life opportunity. It has been 7 years since I was a guest, like most of you on this call today. And the presentation I received was like the one Peris has just shared. I must congratulate Peris for the wonderful presentation that she did today. She's quite new and she has actually grasped what this opportunity is all about. And I really would like to congratulate her on behalf of all the directors. So 7 years ago, I said yes to health, I said yes to wealth, I said yes to lifestyle. When I came for the presentation, I didn't know what to expect much. But since I'm a mother and a working mother for that matter, I needed extra income. And that time we were told that somebody is able to earn as much as they can, depending on the work they do. And I said, why not try? I came here for an extra 15,000 Kenya shillings, not much, just an extra 15,000 Kenya shillings. But by the third month, I was already earning up to 98,000 Kenya shillings. After taking step to director, then to Sapphire director. And that is the same opportunity that earned me.
Sorry, Redempta is having some challenge with her network. Unmute yourself again, Redempta. Your network muted you.
Sorry. I think the network muted me. I'm very sorry for that interruption. Yes, I was saying when I became a Sapphire director, I was able to travel to South Africa in the company of my husband. And it was a very exciting trip. You can imagine we left Kericho for Nairobi. Then we were picked by the company to be dropped at the airport for free. And we took an airplane to Ethiopia, Bole International Airport. And we came back to Kenya, but now we did not alight, we were just above the air and crossed to South Africa. And on our return, we went past Kenya and came back to Kenya. Lifestyle, you don't have to just go direct. You sometimes have to dilly-dally in the air. And it was very exciting to be part of the team that went to South Africa. We met people who have been in this opportunity for so long, and they had beautiful stories to tell us. The amount of money they had earned and the kind of health they were enjoying is the motivation that keeps me up to date. And I want to, even as at now, still thank my president team members who also are my sponsors for giving us cash for the travel. You can imagine when I became a Sapphire director and I was now flying, they gave us pocket money, 55,000 Kenya shillings. Na si loan, hiyo ni pesa ya chai. So we were given that money such that when we were there, we were spending it. Not we were paying the rooms with it or paying our meals. The company had fully paid those, and that one was just money for the pocket. And this is the only place where you can get such an incentive, money that is given to you that you do not return. And it's an appreciation for the good work that you do in this business. So like I said, I joined just a distributor, like you have been told today, where everybody started and became a director. The first time I became a director, I took home a check of 37,532. And in the second month, I took home again a check of 65,365. And you can imagine the presidency members again at that time were kanipea chai. Apart from going to Hotel Intercontinental for lifestyle, for dinner, for 6 hours, we used to eat from 6 to midnight. The only time we take a break is to be at the poolside to catch breath and then go back to eat. So we enjoyed that local lifestyle. And when the second month, when I had sponsored so much and took home a check of 65,000, my presidency members wakanipea chai tena. Yeah, 20,000 Kenya shillings. Just to say you are doing a good job and endelea vivyo hivyo. Ordinarily, in the place where we work, that is our employment offices, we are told when you do work very well and you are exemplary, you're given more work. But in your life, when you work extra, you earn extra and you enjoy lifestyle. Who would actually refuse such kind of life? And that explains why we are here today, to empower others. I've actually enjoyed the three parts of this opportunity. That is the health, the wealth, and the lifestyle. I was not sick. That is why my mind was focused on money. And what I have enjoyed more on matters health is the health of the children. I have children between the ages of 14 and 4. And you can imagine at that time when I joined 7 years ago, the oldest was 7. The last born was not born. She was born out of lifestyle at Cape Town. After Cape Town, I had a new life baby who is just a very wonderful child. So at that time when I joined, I had children between the ages of 7 and under 1 year. And you can imagine my home was almost a replica of a chemist. All sorts of medicines were there because of their difference in age and the fact that they were so close to in matters age. And I would take them to hospital one after the other. But when I joined New Life, I sampled the childcare products, the VitaGuard, the Vita Squares, and Omega-3, and that one sorted me. Now all I have is a good number of bottles of Omega-3 in my home as compared to other mothers of my age who have a lot of medicine for their children, a lot of painkillers, a lot of antibiotics, and all such kind of things. Now my home, I have Neolifized it. I use every other product that is available except Masculine Herbal Complex. And I have really enjoyed the benefits of each and every other product. I've also benefited from the training. You cannot be sharp in this business if you do not attend training. Whatever training I qualified for, I made sure I attend. Whatever event was posted, I made sure I attend. I remember when I was just 3 weeks old, I attended an experience weekend at KICC, and that is the time I met our upline, Charlie Bolton, our 5-diamond director, who earns at least 22 million minimum per month currently. And when I saw that old man, and the fact that he even hardly went to school, and I realized he has made it despite all the challenges, I realized that I can also benefit from this opportunity. And what I liked about it is that you do not come with your papers, you just come as you are. Hii ni kama wokovu. Jesus says, come as you are. In your life, we also say, come as you are. Come ukiwa tabula rasa, when you know nothing, just like a newborn baby. And the good thing is that we get a lot of support from our presidency members and the leaders on this call, who give us ideas on how to run the business, who also help us in personal development. And you can bet for sure that I'm different from the people I work with. The way I reason, the way I look at life, it has really been sharpened and improved in this opportunity. Being also a mother, I know we are prone to losing teeth, having brittle bones because of childbirth. And the product I enjoy taking, apart from Omega-3 and Provitality, is chelated Calmac. Yes, chelated Calmac. You see, when a child is in the womb, they actually draw a lot of calcium from the mother. And mothers of my age, most of them are losing their teeth at an alarming rate. Others are having brittle bones. And courtesy of this opportunity, all my teeth are intact except one which left earlier than this opportunity. And I am stronger than most of them. So I'm really excited to be part of this opportunity. How do I look at the future? The future is very exciting. I look at myself as a fully qualified 5-diamond director. I'm excited about touching the lives of very many people out there. I'm excited about the people who are succeeding in my team. I'm excited about the many destinations that await me to travel to. I'm excited about a very happy, healthy family that I am raising. I want to welcome all of us that are on this call today to join us. Don't wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow may be too late. I know people who waliweka mguu moja kwa hiyo opportunity, alafu wakaambiwa na wengine hapana toa hiyo mguu, and they have died of various diseases, even simple diseases like blood pressure, things that can be handled by garlic allium and omega-3. They have lost their lives to such kind of diseases which can be managed by these products of ours. So kindly do not hesitate. If you're a guest, join us. We will hold your hand until you succeed. We will teach you. We will make sure we celebrate you for every baby step that you take. And we are here with you, just like Britam would say, we are with you every step of the way. Otherwise, thank you very much. Thank you, our president, team member, Josephat, for hosting this Zoom meeting. And to all of us, I say, let us meet in the beaches of the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Take it
back. You deserve a clap. Thank you so much, Redempta, for sharing your powerful testimony with us. You know, you make me to feel like talking to every human being as long as they breathe. Because if we never talked to you with Peris, you would still be at the level where you was many years ago. But just because you said yes to the opportunity and you believed in us, now your testimony is moving enough. I mean, and we are excited that in Kericho you have been able to develop so many leaders. Please keep it up and keep going. Now, I want to share something small as we wind up, just to show our guests the bigger picture of what can happen. Peris and myself, we have been in this opportunity for the last 11 years. And as I said, allow me to show you this thing here. As I said, we were full-time employees, but look at how life was for us when we were employees. I want you to see the metamorphosis so that you can see the change that awaits you. So that none of us here will ever be spotted complaining that your boss, your employer is not doing this and that. We decided to change everything in our lives. Now, this is Josephat when he was an employee in 2010, just before we got this opportunity, living a very ordinary life. And this is Josephat today. I remember when we started, we were paying rent. We were jumping into matatus. Now look at the transformation there. Now paying rent, instead we are collecting rent and living in a luxurious place, not jumping into matatu. This is actually not the first car. What you're seeing there is the latest shape of Land Cruiser. Just to show you that it is possible. I mean, Peris told us that our dreams are valid, and I want to echo the same. Your dreams are valid. Don't allow anyone to talk you out of your dream. If I listen to negativity out there, people want to talk of impossibilities, they would still be living a very limited life. Now, that's our family there, our 4 young kids. Oh, look at where my wife was brought up in. This is where she was brought up in. And look at the house that we have built for her parents. Every person here, you will want to feel so proud that you are empowered enough to really bless your parents. You should see the kind of cars our parents are driving and you know where they are living now, all because of this opportunity. And for your information, you are joining the best team. You can see there, you're not just joining a team. Those who can be able to read, I'm wearing a shirt with the superstar team. This is the #1 team in the Neolife world, where when you join us, we take it upon ourselves to mentor you for free. So that even if you don't know how to talk to people, we do that to mentor you to be able to talk to people. Actually, we have a system that we use so that we are the ones doing 90% at the beginning as you grow. So that's how we've been #1 team in New Life World. And there's a lot of lifestyle and travel. You can see our directors there. When you become a director, we take you to 5-star hotel for lifestyles. You can see all of us there, including the presenter of the day up there, that is Peris Oseko. You know, when other students are just in the university compound, basking in the sun and wondering how the future looks like, another student is right in a 5-star hotel, enjoying life to the fullest. You can also see others who are elderly. I mean, it is an equal opportunity for all. And let's make sure we are enjoying life to the fullest. Then you go to Windsor for a whole week for free, everything paid by the company. It will be so emotionally touching to see someone who is in this call today. And the next year, we'll be with you at Windsor Golf and Country Club. Others, when you become a Ruby director, we take you to Santon Sun in Johannesburg. It's a 7-star hotel, which is gold-coated hotel. Look at that whole team there we were with in Zambia, Victoria Falls, seeing one of the 7 wonders of the world. Please don't be born in Kenya. You are brought up in Kenya. You are educated in Kenya. You marry in Kenya. You get sick and die in Kenya. You might resurrect in Kenya. It's good sometimes to travel out and enjoy life. Look at that Grand Hyatt Hotel in Dubai, where we were some time back, 2013. 2014, we went climbing to the top of the tallest building in the world, Burj Khalifa. Your life will never take you to second best, but only the best. Then we went to Obai. It's an island in Indian Ocean. We went to Cape Town. This is where Redempta was saying that when we went to Cape Town, we gave her some chai, 52,000 Kenya shillings on top of what she had earned that month, and the company had paid for flight and accommodation and everything. So you can see her there with her husband, her coach, and all these other leaders who are also in this call. Then we went to Abu Dhabi. You can see the welcoming dinner at Abu Dhabi Golf Club. We went to Ferrari World, Yas Water World, seeing the biggest mosque in the world, having fun. By this time, I was still teaching in the university. But let me tell you, a few years down the line, I had already quit. I had resigned. In 2015, 5 years of being in this business, I had already resigned. So that even when I'm traveling to these exotic places, I don't have to ask anyone permission. In any case, by the time I was resigning, and I was still in my 30s, early 30s, by that time, guess what? What the university was paying me in 1 year, I was earning in 1 month. I don't want to shout on that. But someone in this call, that will be a reality in a few years' time. So you can see the hotel where we were being hosted, Emirates Paris. And this is when you remember what the Bible says about you, that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Then young and old, we went back to Mauritius for our holiday. We went to Mexico, Los Cabos. This took us 22 flights from Nairobi to Los Cabos. And all these are presidents. We were celebrating 60 years of mega success of Neolife. And if all these people are presidents, what does that tell you? I want you to think of it as a person, not as a team the way we are here. Ask yourself, if all these people are presidents, meaning it's not a position reserved for one, what can stop me from becoming one? A time comes when you decide that enough is enough and you want to become the best that God created you to become. Then in 2019, we went back to Abu Dhabi. This time we were even with my biological parents. You can see my dad there. You don't have to be told that that's my biological father. Just need to check on the head. Then we went with the likes of Orao and Okech Florence. Someone was just a stranger out there and enjoying life to the fullest. Whenever you go out, they give you some good token of appreciation. Imagine you have gone and you come back with a cup of tea of how much? You have the eyes, you can read there. 615,000. And would you ever say that the economy is tough? Never. And you know what, dear friends? We have the key to change our own economy. You don't have to wait for anyone. Don't wait for the government. Don't wait for your employer. Change it yourself. If you don't like your current life, change it. Don't complain, just change it. And now next year in May, we'll be in Czech Republic. We will be there. Someone is listening today and starts the business today. And in May next year, we'll be seated together in the same plane on our way to Czech Republic for holiday, not to work, for vacation for a whole week. Every expense paid by the company. That is when you'll be thanking yourself and congratulating yourself for the decision you made on 27th of November 2021. So this is my conclusion. It all starts by deciding I want to start. Remember, you can't succeed in that which you have not started. Many people are buried as average and paupers when they were born millionaires and billionaires, just because they never took a step to start the journey to their financial freedom. We are talking of 9,280 shillings. Let me talk to your heart directly if you allow me. What is 9,280 Kenya shillings if it will change your life for good and the life of the generations to come after you? What is 9280? Men in the house, have we not sometimes gone out there for a party and we eat more than this in one sitting? Ladies, have you not bought that dress and it was worth 10,000 and plaited your hair? Nails alone, I am married, I know. You know, some thousands bought just on this alone. And that will not change your life as much. Why not decide this is something that I'm going to grab and see the farthest that it can take me? And as you do that, just pay through PayBill number, business number 985650, the account number, you put your national ID, and then you start off with the 9280. Don't procrastinate. Procrastination is the enemy to many dreams. So I want to stop at this, and my parting shot is this. It is you, seated where you are seated, that 1 year from today, you will be talking to us, inspiring us and motivating us that because you said yes to the opportunity, your life changed for good. Life is not a rehearsal. We are literally living. Let us not sit back and wait for anyone to change our lives. Let us change it ourselves. May God bless you so much. That marks the end of our presentation. At this time, I want to request that you engage the person who invited you and ask them one question. How do I start now? And for the rest, leave it to us. We'll mentor you, we'll hold your hand and make sure that you achieve more than we have achieved. Thank you so much. God bless you. God bless your families and enjoy the rest of the weekend.